always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Well, I don't think that the rain was quite as intense as a fire hose, but we certainly saw it around the map today. And over the past few days, we've stacked up a fair quantity of precipitation, especially along the Ottawa and Muskegon County line. As you can see, some spots receiving as much as about 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. Here in Grand Rapids, about 1.5 inches has fallen. You can see some other splotches of yellow on your screen, indications of about 2 inches or greater as you move into eastern portions of Kent County and then eastern Newaygo County also. So a fair amount of that rain actually stacked up this evening with a thin strip of storms which extended from Newaygo County into Barrie County. As we look at Storm Track Live right now, you can see that things are pretty quiet. We have a little bit of development happening over Lake Michigan right now. An area of low pressure is continuing to circulate over Saginaw Bay, and since we will be in fairly close proximity to that tomorrow, there is still the chance of catching on to some showers and storms, but it looks like they're going to be few and far between. We shouldn't have as great of coverage as what we saw out there today. Here's a look at a beautiful rainbow that comes to us courtesy of Kyle here in Grand Rapids. You can see that lighting up the skies, and we did have some sunshine able to pierce through the cloud cover at times today, and we had a few shots of rainbows sent in. Thanks to everybody who sent those our way. And we've also been able, again, to stack up a fair amount of precipitation in Grand Rapids. Through the first 2 weeks of the month, we had 85/100ths of an inch, and during just the past 3 days, we've basically doubled that number with 81/100ths of an inch, the 15th through the 17th. Here's a look at Futurecast now, and as we go through time, you can see that there will be a few blips on the radar as we continue through tomorrow. Not completely rain-free as we pause the clock at noon, and there could be a rumble of thunder or two, but it doesn't appear that we have any chance of any severe weather. By tomorrow evening, it looks like the rain will be completely shut off. You can also see some clearing of the skies Sunday night leading into Monday. The wind is also going to be stronger for tomorrow from the north. That's going to start to work in some drier air. We'll feel the benefits of that with our overnight lows, especially tomorrow night leading into Monday. So the rain looks to linger on one more day. We'll have some pleasant weather follow with warm days and cool nights. Highs in the 70s, lows near 50. As we take a look into Holland this evening, you can see mostly cloudy skies above and a similar story in Allendale. It's pretty warm and humid out there. Temperatures from the mid-60s to low 70s, and our dew points are also still in the mid-60s for many spots, including 65 in Grand Rapids. There you can see the arrival of that drier air as we lead into Monday. It looks like we'll have some very comfortable conditions with those dew points ranging from the lower to the middle 50s. Now, the wind is going to be an issue as we go through the day tomorrow. That looks to accelerate once more from the north with some gusts potentially exceeding 20 miles per hour. So please be careful if you're planning to visit the lakeshore. Probably best to stay out of the waters as we're going to have some high wave action and also the possibility still of some showers. There's the 8-day forecast. So it looks like we'll have sunshine return on Monday and a very pleasant streak of weather. Highs in the mid to upper 70s, heating things up next weekend. Amanda?